Hello, Sagittarius. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining WhereItsAtRtNow. I will be asking a few questions from the highermost spirit guides. I hope all is well. Thank you for your patience with the long pause that I've had on the channel for some time. Clearing out the energies and returning to provide some sort of insight into you all's lives. Please don't forget to share, like, or subscribe. Thank you so much for faithful listening. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Sagittarius. I will be viewing the chat there after the video. My memory is bad, so if I click off before I ask your questions, please forgive me. I have great intentions. I just have bad memory. Okay? Let's go ahead and get into the Sag. What has Sag laid to rest? Let's find out. Sagittarius of the universe, what have you laid to rest? King of Pentacles is coming up with the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. Some of you Sagittariuses have given up spy activity. Some of you Sagittariuses have given up on spying on your ex that you are deeply and sexually connected to. Some of you Sagittariuses are embarking on a new future. Some of you Sagittariuses are giving up on the players. If you're used to dating a certain type of caliber of men or women, you will be laying certain issues of that to rest. I feel like some of you guys will be putting up the player card. Some of you guys used to be the player. You see certain aspects about yourselves that you'd like to correct. And some of you guys are making that correction to renew your soul spirit. Some of you have gone through a recent awakening. You have seen the light about yourself and those around you that have been impacted by your energy. Some of you are trying to better yourself for a better soul fulfillment and soul connections with the people around you and future love prospects. Some of you guys are trying to perfectly align yourself with the universe. Some of you guys are undergoing some mental anguish during this time of transformation. I don't think your transformation has been easy, as it has caused you to face the shadow sides of yourself and others, and what has brought you to the point of being who you are and why you have made the decisions that you have made. There is major healing going on with the Queen of Swords. A Queen of Swords has caused some type of impact in your life to bring some sort of clarity or some sort of judgment that has led to inner healing, inner peace, inner balance with yourself and the others around you in your environment. I feel like there was an argument that brought some clarity, that also brought healing. There has been something that you have been doing or wanted to do that's going to allow you to express yourself in a creative energy. But you can't because it's a solo journey. This may be a soul calling that only you can fulfill, or right now you need to join forces with someone, but you're not getting a collaborative effort from the group of people that you're trying to work with. So some of you guys are forced to work alone. Some of you could be giving up jobs in which you're having petty competition with your employees, and you will be deciding to leave the workplace and pursue a more independent type of work environment or solo position elsewhere. Or it could be within the same company. This transition that you are going through is going to be happening very fast. Opportunity after opportunity. Please choose wisely. There are messages that are going to be coming in. Some of you could be shooting messages back and forth with someone in particular, or someone from your past that you'd like to communicate with that has moved on. What about this do you want to address, universe? Some of you guys want to hold on to someone that has left, that has brought some sort of accomplishment. This person either helps you accomplish goals, or you feel like you can accomplish a lot with this person, which is why you feel like you want to hold on to them. You also look at this person like you and them can be a success if you build a team with them. I feel like you're going to be communicating back and forth with someone that has a strong hold over your heart. Some of you guys are in your head about this because there probably wasn't an even give and take. Someone was dependent, and someone could have been taken advantage of. Yeah, that's what the issue is. Someone was unwise with the team playing energy. Someone was oppressing the other, which made someone feel alone. Or someone was unwise about the burdens that they took on. It could have been someone else's burdens. Like someone could have given you a burden that wasn't even yours to carry, and you carried it. And it left you in a disposition or disappointed. So someone could have negative energies that could be weighing you down. That person will be laid to rest or removed from your immediate environment. Anybody that is petty, anybody that's carrying heavy weight and trying to dish their shit on you, you're going to be laying that to rest this time around, Sagittarius, okay? Issues with children will be laid to rest. That's coming up. What would you like to say, energies, about this reconciliation or children? There's a fight of custody regarding children. Someone's trying to hold on to children, but there is growth. What kind of growth is happening within this relationship universe? The Ace of Swords is stating that there will be some clear-cut clarity that will be delivered regarding information about children. I feel someone is upset. There is a male that is upset about not seeing his child, or that has been cut out of the equation from seeing his child or interacting with his child. I feel like there will be a great immense strength that will be delivered in locating this child. Also, I feel like someone could be feeling harshly judged or misjudged and oppressed in court matters. Someone could feel that someone is in bondage, or someone could feel that they had a very toxic they had children with a very toxic person, or this situation is toxic for whatever reason. There could be legal issues. The attorney could be misrepresenting. The judge involved could be harsh. But I also feel outside of that, if there is a ex or a lover that likes to fight and hold on to you rather than let you go, this person could be trying to make several attempts of apologies and to get you to take them back. And if you don't take them back, this person may try to stab you in the back. So there may be someone that may not need to be trusted because they're coming up as a devil energy. There could be a Capricorn, lots of air energy in this. So this person could also have air in their chart, as I see the King of Swords. Okay, someone could be optimistic about a situation that is pretty dangerous or toxic. Looks like a woman is working very hard to get herself up out of an imprisonment situation. So someone has self-sabotaged and put themselves in a very negative and unfulfilling relationship. That is the issues that you will be laying to rest. Moving on. What was holding Sagittarius back? All universal Sagittarius, what's been holding you back, dear? What's been holding you back? The lack of growth, the lack of willpower to manifest. Some of you guys are not manifesting, or you slow to manifest. Some of you are taking on small endeavors for small goals rather than taking big challenges and reaping big rewards. So there will be some communication, great deal of communication, that's probably going to awaken and enlighten you about the energies that how you're being perceived and how people are perceiving your workmanship, your craftsmanship. Okay, if this is in regards to work, someone could be hypercritical about your work. Someone may feel that you're not appropriate for a job or job title. Like you may feel you don't have enough expertise in order to fill a certain role. There is a King of Swords that could be holding someone back. Someone is not taking the necessary action to cut somebody out of their life. This person is a player. That is what's holding you back. The Queen of Swords wants to come up. Lots of air energy in this chart. So I feel like there could be air energy holding back a Sagittarius. Most likely legal matters and air energy. Lots of air energy. Okay. So yeah, there's a woman, Queen of Swords, that's waiting for an offer, a long awaited offer, something that would make someone's dream come true, a wish fulfillment. Someone is also playing a spiritual guide role in your life to lead you to higher ground and better understanding. Someone is wishing on a star. Somebody is most definitely going to have a wish fulfillment. It is going to happen. Someone also wants someone to propose. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? There's quick activity with this Page of Pentacles. There's going to be quite a few offers that are going to be coming through that will allow healing for this Queen of Cups. So there are quite a few people involved. And again, like I said, a lot of air energy. This is regarding court matters or legal matters or business. Lots of business where there's paperwork, communication flying back and forth that will ultimately bring healing to this Queen of Cups. So if someone is feeling held back, there is going to be some quick releases that will be releasing you after a period of being held back. It's either you or someone that you know will be having some sort of release, and it is coming up. There could be a Scorpio that could be released. If not, something is coming to an end. Again, with the Magician, somebody pulled a rabbit out of the hat and made the situation into what they wanted to be, and it took a teamwork effort. If not, could be soulmate connections. It could be a soulmate that is holding someone back. A manipulated soulmate. Someone's soulmate could be under some sort of manipulative energy. Someone could be manipulating your soulmate, showing up to your soulmate saying that they're their soulmate, okay? But they're really not. Okay? So if you're wondering where your soulmate is, some of you have either ended a relationship with your soulmate because you lied or manipulated the situation, or yourself. Either or, that is if your soulmate is a manipulator, that's what's holding you back. Okay? If someone is manipulating your relationship, intervene, causing havoc, that is what is holding your relationship back. Legal matters, unresolved legal matters and petty squabbles, that is what's holding this relationship or endeavor back. Okay? But someone is definitely in love. The Lovers is coming up. There is a Pisces showing up in the equation. There is a Nine of Cups. Someone is very happy and proud about the love they found. Okay? And maybe there's a Pisces that's holding you back because they're too competitive. They're too, let's see. Looks like someone's fighting over a lover, and someone needs to make a decision about an offer. Someone could be slow to provide an offer to a lover, and that's what's causing this confusion, to where someone is able to step up. Then there becomes jealousy, petty squabbles. Someone needs to be strong. Someone could be weak in the equation, so someone appropriate may want to step up because they're making this lover feel out in the cold because they're not stepping up to the plate, which makes someone else want to step up, which is going to cause a great deal of confusion, jealousy, animosity, and things like that. Someone could be held back because someone is wasting their time and not moving forward and making a decision because they're undecided and up in the air because they're on a fool's journey, experimenting with exterior women, exterior forces, exterior things, preoccupied with unnecessary and possibly unbalanced things in their life that's causing imbalance. Imbalance is what's holding some of you Sagittarius back. Unbalanced individuals intervening in your life and decisions. Moving forward, what is rising from the dead, Sagittarius? What is rising from the dead with Sagittarius? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So there could be a fortune that has been wished for that will be rising from the dead. So that's what you want to hear, Sagittarius, that there is fortune coming for you. Let's see what this Wheel of Fortune has to say, universe. So your fortune is turning very quickly. If some of you are unaware, and again, regarding court and legal battles, you could be involved with a Libra. Your fortune is turning very quickly with a Libra. They're working very hard. What are they working hard at, universe? Lovers. So it looks like someone has managed to meet on common ground regarding some issues in their love life. Someone is feeling there's a Queen of Wands feeling very independent and self-fulfilled and in love with their job and the way things are going in legal matters. That's what's rising from the dead. A case maybe that they thought was not going to go in their favor is going in their favor. And it looks like there will be an offer that will be presented that will cause some sort of balance. So whatever is imbalance, there is going to be a karmic justice that's going to lay this issue to rest. We have the 9 changing, the 9 of Wands changing to the 10 of Swords, and then we have the 8 of Cups. So after whatever has been holding you back for a long time, you're going to face this, because it has to be laid to rest. All this petty squabble, people going back and forth, giving you shitty offers, it's not fulfilling. It's causing imbalance. If you're used to the player mentality that's causing all of this confusion, this shit is going to be laid to rest, and justice is going to be rising from the dead. Be careful what you wish for. If you're playing, you might get burned if you're fucking around with some fire. Okay? So be careful who you're hurting, because you never know how the cards may fall. Someone's going to leave, and what will be the ending of that Tower moment? King of Pentacles is going to be in a great deal of distress in his head. Someone's going to make a decision. They're going to feel bad about the decision, but this is a learning lesson. Live, learn, move on. If you're going to do something, be sound-minded about it and not just doing rash things, okay? So just make sure that when you do this, if you bring this to an ending, just know it's going to be the ending, and you may not be able to rise it from the dead. Some of you think that what is dead, you can rise from the dead, but if you rise this issue from the dead, this can be some chaos that you're unaware of. And a relationship that's dead and gone, that's in the legal court matter. Some of you guys are going to try to marry your problems because you think it's going to bring self-fulfillment. This person is going to be heavily relying upon you. Okay, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, heavily relying on you and your job, and ultimately it's the 10 of Swords, because there's going to be some unbalance in the Tower. So the universe is suggesting you not to marry someone that you think you should marry. Because it's going to be a great deal. It's going to be a lack of imbalance. It's going to be a lack of energy, which is going to cause imbalance. So what's rising from the dead is you taking on your strength and power, and you carrying on, because it looks like you're carrying some dead weight, Sag. Okay, let's move it forward. How is your ex feeling about you, Sagittarius? Hold on. Okay. How is your ex feeling about you, Sag? All Sag. They want to make an offer. It looks like they want to reconcile. They want to apologize. They want to work it out. Here comes the justice, because they're feeling the karma. It seems like somebody want to marry you. Somebody wants to propose. How was your ex feeling? They said, I want to marry you. Somebody from the past. The moon card showing up. Somebody's secret. You have a secret admirer. Someone you don't even know that would marry you. This relationship has possibly started but didn't finish, or it's just slow moving, slow growing. You could be working on this relationship now and don't even know it, but it's like you may start a relationship and don't even know that's going to be your husband or wife later on down the line. Some of you guys are blindfolded to this because of the current situation that you're in, or the current situation that this person is in, which is not allowing you guys to be able to see that you'd be a good match. The door of opportunity is there for this Queen of Pentacles. If she'd like to take the opportunity, she can receive it. Earth energy, okay? But it doesn't have to be. It can just be a queen in her power, okay? So, looks like somebody would be willing to accept a proposal. Looks like family, the Chariot, a Magician. So there is victory in family. Somebody will say yes to a proposal that will be coming through. I definitely see that, if some of you guys are wondering. And we have, again, I just shuffled the card. The family card came back, the 10 of Pentacles with the star. Somebody, if you had a family with this person, you would have star seed babies, light energy babies, babies, intuitive babies, probably water sign babies. Your family would be blessed and protected by the universe. Your children will probably be able to prophesize. There are ancestors that will watch over your family very heavily. And I also feel like there's an Aquarius family, or a person with Aquarius strongly in their chart that wants to make an offer from your past that you may consider a situation dead, but really, they're feeling that they can work it out. Okay, so if it's not an Aquarius, it's just somebody with a lot of light energy to give to you, that they feel that they can give to you. Okay, some of you guys could be overlooking someone that you might have the slightest idea that may feel that way about you. Okay, so the King of Swords wanted to come up one more time. The Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are dating an Aries, Libra, or Gemini, which has been coming up throughout this reading. I mean, the entire time. The Ace of Wands. Someone's going to take legal action. What kind of legal action do they want to take? Something about secret justice, and someone's secretly going to receive justice. Some type of, like, for payback for what they went through. Someone may not even know it's going to be a secret turnaround in their life or in legal matters, okay? That's how your ex is feeling. They know that there's a blessing coming, like there's a blessing on the way. Moving forward, what do they wish they can tell you? What does your ex wish they can tell you? Death card, Scorpionic energy. If not, they're just saying they're sad about an ending. And there's a star card coming up. This person is very intuitive. They know. You may feel sad about an ending that you had with a Scorpio, or a Scorpio could be going through some mental anguish. There could be some emotional things going on with the Scorpio, or just with this person in general, if it's not a Scorpio. And some people may wonder, how come Scorpio shows up in all the readings? Well, just look at the name of the host of this channel. My name is Lord Scorpio, so there's going to be quite a few Scorpios popping up throughout these readings, okay? Because I'm hosting for all universal Scorpios in particular, so they tend to show up a lot more than usual. Okay, and I'm sorry for that. It's just I'm reading what's in the cards. Someone is holding on with a lot of strength. Someone is not letting go. Someone's refusing to be single. Someone is refusing to allow someone to be single. Okay, or someone's having a hard time being single. It's a struggle because they want a family. They want ultimate fulfillment. They feel like accomplishing a family, a marriage, stable home life, that will bring victory, but someone doesn't believe it's going to come true. Someone feels that it's going to take too much energy. Somebody feel like they're going to get hurt in the process, beat up, wounded, because why do they feel like they're going to get beat up and wounded in the process of achieving that? Because they feel like this Queen of Pentacles has a lot of options. Like, she'd make a great mom, and there would be quite a few suitors that would love to have a family and children with this person. You also feel like this person is a possible soulmate, but some of you doubt that you have a chance. And because you feel like you'll have to fight for this lover, Devil card coming up, there's some Capricorn energy attached, or somebody, you feel that they've had some soul ties with someone else, and that person is not going to let them go so easy. So that there could be some intimidating energies. Yeah, Two of Cups popping up. People want this person. You know this person is probably a big deal. And if you get them, you're probably up for a fight. So, thank you so much for joining me, Sagittarius. But nevertheless, this person is a writer as well. So, you know, they're probably looking for a soulmate connection. And it's kind of like, it's very interesting. It's like a matchmaker. Like somebody is getting ready to get suited for the real deal here. And when it's going down, it seems like people are going to be popping up, showing up, and confessing and professing, but there's going to have to be a decision. Some people are going to be pissed because they're going to be forced to walk away. So, Sagittarius, thank you for joining me for another reading. I hope you've received some sort of insight on what it is that I'm trying to say. As always, peace and love.